Then, now, forever.
We're gonna start tonight off just checking out the showcase.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
Tribal Chief has been dropped.
Solo succumb.
What's up?
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa up and through the announce table.
God, these graphics look ridiculous.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of his crowd.
Right?
This is absolutely surreal.
Thank you for the follow. Is my shit frozen?
Oh, right for the rock bottom.
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What?
Hold on, yo.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here? We know that.
And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
What's up, free boy?
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away. No!
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Atha and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Atha and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble
Thanks for the follow, Victor.
it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves. Acknowledge me.
So have you checked out this game yet?
This constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa.
No, this is
Roman Reigns.
my first time ever checking out WWE 2K25.
Every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty.
Ah. I pre-ordered it.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the Mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least.
I appreciate that.
Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1990
I'm getting there.
Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders.
Cool.
Just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Because you had a 600-pound dude sitting on your
Very
chest.
unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulk-a-mania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulk-a-mania down.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9.
A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Mike McCall emanating from... King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it. Flapjack.
landing face first.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
And a clothesline.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it. He's got Hogan cinched in, belly to belly. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but oh no, bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, vicious body shot. Back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
Welcome back, Gina.
Yoko staggering,
There we Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
World's strongest splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Clothesline.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
The big leg drop by Yoko.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Here we go for the championship.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his company. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has...
That would be the momentum bar for this one.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his company. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion.
On the apron. Oh, what a landing.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
The waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe the 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat.
Oh.
And that holds Hogan back. He left an opening. Belly to belly. Vicious. Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on.
Oh. Hogan's able to avoid that.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Lariat. And, gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Well, bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and a...
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Pin to decide the championship. The challenger stays alive.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna. Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally.
Oh, I'm doing.
By Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet.
Hitting the ropes.
Devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Scoop slam.
Cover to be crowned champion. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, targeting the stomach. Going head to head. Putting each other to the test.
Saw it coming. Neither competitor is backing down.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is less. Oh, God. What's he planning here? Belly. Yoko says this one's over.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover.
That's Yokozuna. Walker, so far, I definitely recommend it. This is just me starting up on the
We have the official word. Is indeed the new
showcase.
WWE champion. We may have just witnessed
I
the
don't really want to get into the My Rise yet.
Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every news.
So far, I'm having a blast with it, though. Like,
Our next
the details are
sees the
phenomenal.
spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team...
And thank you for the follow, Walker. I appreciate it.
accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know
I don't even know what the My Rise this year story is supposed to look like.
were managed by
But
me. Paul,
so far, the showcase is awesome. I'll be right back, y'all.
dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE.
I haven't checked it out yet, but I will be here soon.
You have
At some
the
point this
opportunity
weekend.
to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evil to a vicious, miserable.
The showcase is Bloodline.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for on the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys. You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Look, it's Rikishi before he was Rikishi.
Seismic collision in the ring. This match means
Well,
so much
Fatu
to the
was
Steiner and the
Rikishi.
Shrinkers.
The whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising. Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's
Hey, Derek, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it.
The financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
And thank you for the follow. This is PS5.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And retaliates with a counter. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great
I've got every
teams to beat
system.
now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk
I've got every
will lead the
current
match
gen system.
against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers into...
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their of blood. Who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Sent right into the corner.
Steiner dodges. Looking for the front waist lock.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Clothesline in the floor. A bit of provocation from Samu.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Escapes out of that attack.
Damn it.
Rotation on the belly back suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The head shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Placing him in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Big clothesline.
He just flipped the script there.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the head shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the head shrinkers.
He's headed up high. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Manages to reverse it. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, with authority. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what you're your teammate is for. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Getting tagged in.
The adrenaline is
Hi,
pumping.
Kara.
The WWE Universe is on his side.
With a clothesline.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money.
That's what your name says.
Vegas with the gold tonight.
He answers right back.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And what's this?
Why did he do that? What's going on? Power slam. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag
I don't care.
titles in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And the tag's made. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Smothering offense now from Fatu.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Ooh.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestling."
That's all well and good.
Oh, we both know you're just a pain in the ass.
For the Steiner brothers, but
Okay.
Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Ooh, nasty. Fatu fears no man. Ooh, really just laying.
Yeah, it's my kid's mom's birthday today.
Stops the legs.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. Fatu is having problems here.
The Steiners bringing the fight to Samu and Fatu right now.
But it's like it doesn't even hurt the Head Shrinkers. All it does is slow them down. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience.
All right.
Tons of amateur championship bouts in college and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Big back body drop. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And Samu's composure being shaken with that attack.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. He might have him.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
foot. Now, stop. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Samu dishing it out now.
The head shrinkers smartly
From the top.
diving headbutt.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Taking flight. A huge impact. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, stinging kick.
What a barrage of stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body. Face rake. This is nasty.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Right on the arm.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Uh-oh. A quick reversal by Samu.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he stonewalls Samu.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Power slam. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick out just before two.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Boom! Alabama slam.
Oh, looking to triple the leg.
Headbutt. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Ref needs to check on that fresh cut on Scott.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
A backbreaker now. Pin on Samu. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Turning the tables.
Oh, God. Oh, what a boot to the face. And he gets directed into the corner.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it. Cover. We have the cover.
There's two. And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne, you had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock. 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue-chip talent with a bright future. Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Is this...
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. The leg.
Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with...
Look out. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Helmsley looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Maivia way up high.
Down, running into schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Watch out.
Oh, my, apron senton.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Oh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Hits the drop kick.
Sliding up.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. And that...
The Intercontinental title.
I don't think he did.
Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the
I think this was before the Brahma Bull.
Has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that.
Launching.
Senton from the apron.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Cobra clutch cinched in. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more pop...
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Ooh. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between 2 superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why my
Flying senton from the apron. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that caught...
Vintage move here. The Colt. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, man.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Damn it.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The 3rd-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Quick pin, championship on the line. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Chucked right out of the ring. Ooh, treading on the apron, through the air, and connects.
Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Rocky is delivering south.
Perched up top. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking flight.
A diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after... Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Blow to the breadbasket. Neither superstar giving an inch here. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom.
The fight is on, And it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
There it is, the People's Punch. Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Coquina clutch locked in. Targeting the neck. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Big back body drop.
What elevation. You saw that one coming.
Oh, counters right back on Hunter.
A chain of
God
reversals.
damn it.
Every motion getting cut off.
Nice neck breaker.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
This one's gonna piss me off,
The
yo.
Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our fine champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece?
Here we go.
Misses big time. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Pow, what a shot.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much.
Cobra clutch. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. If Rocky Maivia is going to take...
Into the pin. Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's going to have a stomach full of butterflies.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental
Takeoff.
Big impact.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Alright, y'all. I will be back in just a moment.
And the top tier performers. The final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different people. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Man. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied.
There's a headbutt.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Being placed in the corner here. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
A stump puller. And the legs have to be on absolute fire.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulder pin. Oh, turning the pin around.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Ouch. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the comp.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Peter Maivia has something brewing.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And George is laid out.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
A stump puller. And with the submission locked in.
And there you have it. It's all over. And the High
these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the Steel Cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition.
And now a dark horse will face an unfree... And there will be a corner. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong. But whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? She's launched out of the ring.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation. Oof. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight. Hoisted high above her head, and down.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Just launched across the ring. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. was only thinking about dominance. Front slam.
And if it... And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life fire-breathing.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Oh. Tag with a punch.
Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers.
Oh, and it's reversed.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Here, Matthew.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra. Wow.
Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Headbutt. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now. Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Scoop slam!
Damn it.
Great power. Crashing down. Samoan drop. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to...
across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I
I'm gonna check out this.
Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief. But there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it.
After all the work and all the miles,
Keep that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Breeze, how's your show doing over there, man?
It's okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, but she wants bonuses and title matches, and actually, I might trade her after the PLE.
Oh, that'd be good because her morale under your regime has been pretty bad.
Morale? How's the stamina and the injuries on your side?
Stamina injuries are fine because everybody's morale is so high.
No, but that's normally the problem on your show is the stamina and the injuries. You have more people to choose from.
That's not the problem.